Hello. Hi. I got distracted. Hello, everyone. Doo-doo. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Sometimes we forget that there's a time where we get real involved in things. How is everyone? Hope everyone's doing good. I'm excited. It's finally time. It's finally time. We get to pull Ya and Miko today. But first we have to finish our dailies. That's what I was distracted by. I was focusing really hard. Anyway, it's been a while. I hope everyone's doing good. I missed you guys. I miss you a lot, all the time. Because I only get to stream every once in a while right now. But it's okay. Soon we will be back to normal. We will be back to regular. We're almost done. Everything's getting finished up. And theoretically, the last day that we need to worry about anything is Monday. But I will be very busy after today until Tuesday. So, very busy all the time, working hard. But it's gonna be worth it. I'm just glad I get to see you guys. Anyway, let's get into the game. You can all tell me about how your weeks have been. And we can work on dailies. Because I have a transport one, and you know how those are. Yes, this is what I was distracted by. This is this daily. You might ask, why am I so distracted by this daily? Because I have figured out that when you start these transport balloon quests, if I stand in front of the transport balloon with Albedo, I can ride the transport balloon, and it is glorious. So, it's just a little bit distracting. Hello, Kiki! Doo-doo! Whoops, wrong menu. Welcome! How are you? You're just in time. We're gonna finish up a couple things here. And then we're going to go pull for Yai, and it's going to be fabulous. I am so excited. I'm ready! Oh, jeez. That was a jump. What are we doing? Oh! This is a sneaky quest. Okay. Need to start doing your dailies again. They are important. They are worth free Primo Gems, and free Primo Gems are always a good thing. Oh, Gao has been redeemed. Yes! Gao! We doing sneaky Gaos. Gao. Gao. Sneaky Gaos. I have no idea where the other one went. There they are. We're fine. Just don't move. Oh, jeez. No! Ah, we picked the wrong direction.
Solidified.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if we get caught. Gao! Gao. In fact, it's more fun if we get caught. Gao. 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 See, it's easier if we get caught. Gao. Gao. If we get caught, we don't have to be careful anymore. Gao. Brilliant! Gao! Brilliant! Gao. Oh no, what is... Is this a boat quest? You just charge in guns blazing. I like to attempt to be sneaky so that, you know, I can pretend that I'm good at sneaking sometimes. Where was the boat? That way. I think we need it. Of course, we could also try to just run across the water with Kokomi, but then we're probably gonna drown. It's a bad idea. Sometimes it's a good idea to do things the right way. We can't always do things the wrong way. Sometimes doing things the wrong way is just a bad idea. There's no need to sneak when the enemies die so easily. It's for the challenge of it. It's for the challenge. It's fun. Terrible at stealth, far too impatient. Yeah, me too. I like to do things my way. I don't like to be told to be stealthy. I do things the way I want to do things, and the way I want to do things involves destroying everything, because it's fun. Because I have a very bad case of sandcastle syndrome. What, you ask, is sandcastle syndrome? What is that? You want to know? Sandcastle syndrome is when you build something and then take more joy in destroying the thing you built than you do building the sandcastle in the first place. Yes. Yep. Oh, running into things. Okay, hold on. Wait. Get this one over here. Where's the other ones? Where are they? Where are you? I need to blow you up. Where are you? Where? Where? There they are, innocently sleeping. How dare they? How dare they sleep? Bye. I win! I don't care enough to go around and get all the items. I don't. I hate the boats so much. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just hate the boats so much. I don't wanna. I'm a failure. I am a failure. No! No, I don't want to start. Ugh. I just wanted to turn in my dailies.
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Ad Astra applesauce, Catherine.
Recently, the Adventurers Guild has received an unusual commission, and after careful consideration, we believe that
You should give me my rewards.
Would be the most suitable candidate, right?
Indeed, as ever. I will spare the pleasantries then. May I ask if you two are available to help?
Sure, that's what we're here for. Not turning in my dailies or anything.
Well, let me go over it briefly. Our client for this job is the Yashiro Commission. Apparently, Rift Hounds are attacking the roots of the sacred sakura nearby Mount Yogo in great numbers.
Normally, you would all miss this part because I would just be doing my dailies and go to turn in my stuff like right now, and this would happen and you would miss the entire beginning of the quest. So, you're lucky today.
Rift Hounds? On Narukami Island?
Yes? Isn't that normal?
Yes. We are not sure where exactly these creatures come from. But this time, they are attacking in alarming numbers with great aggression and a clear target. The sacred sakura is of tremendous importance to Inazuma. I trust you are aware of this already?
Yes.
Good. Then you can see that this case is very urgent indeed.
Sure.
Is the Tenryu Commission aware?
Probably.
Yes, and they are already taking action of their own. However, given that the sacred sakura's root system is vast and complex, and faced with the unpredictability and scale of the Rift Hound's attacks, they are finding it difficult to defend against them. Their main priority is to protect the civilian population, so they are actively looking to cooperate with all other available forces to eliminate the monsters. The Adventurers Guild is one of the key parties assisting the Tenryu Commission with their work. But so far, the combined efforts to combat the Rift Hounds has failed to substantially ameliorate the situation.
Okay. So you want me to go and beat up the bad dogs?
You have our deepest gratitude.
Sure.
Your confident response puts me far more at ease.
I'm
I
glad.
will mark on your map the areas where Rift Hound appearances have been recently reported. I hope you won't encounter too much trouble overcoming them.
I'm sure I won't.
Relax. We'll be back before you can say
Ad Astra applesauce. Should I say dogs? Yes. We're gonna beat up some doggos.
Secret
No, it's
in danger
okay.
again,
You see, the
huh?
game says they're bad doggos.
Keeping the sacred Sakura safe was Kazari's greatest wish, and now these mangy mutts are trying to destroy it. Time to teach him a lesson.
Are you done, Paimon? Okay, good. We have polls to do. There is no bad doggos? Oh, yes. Only bad people. You're right. You're right. Bad people make bad doggos. You're right. Anyways, we have polls to do. Polls to do. Let's go. I don't even know how many polls we are. Should you poll for Yai? If you wanna. I mean, it's kind of up to you. We're gonna get her right now, and we're gonna find out if we like her or not. And regardless of whether I like her or not for fighting, I need Yai in my life. So, I'm gonna pull on her regardless. Let's, cause I just love her character. I think she's great. She's just the best. We gotta see how far we are. I know we accidentally did an extra pull. Let's see. Where's our last 5-star? There we go. It was Ganyu. So we are 6, 12, 18. So 19. We're 19 pulls in. You're gonna pull with me? Oh, good luck to both of us then. Alright, let's do our test run first. Let's do that first. So you can all see Yai in all of her glory. So you can see who we are pulling for. Oh, so pretty. So, let's see. Her elemental skill allows her to move rapidly and leave a Sessho Sakura behind. Sessho Sakura periodically strike nearby opponents with lightning. As the number of Sessho Sakura within a certain AoE increases, they will increase in level and deal greater damage. So keeping them close together is a good idea. Sessho Sakura have a quantity limit and a level limit. Yai Miko's elemental burst unleashes fearsome lightning that expends all nearby Sessho Sakura to trigger additional damage-dealing lightning bolts. Additional elemental orbs, yeah, they give us extra energy recharge.
Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days. Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world.
Apparently, Yai doesn't like isekais. Shorter version of character description. She's awesome. Yes. Okay, hold on. We gotta see what they gave her. Let's see. We've got pretty decent attack. Our weapon is her weapon. Makes our elemental skills do more damage. We have Shimenawa's Reminiscence and Thundering Fury. Which might be what we build on her, because I don't know if I have 4 pieces of Thundering Fury to give her. We'll see. No constellations. Talents fully leveled. So we'll get a pretty good feel for how she will behave for us. Was that a bird? Do you have an idle animation with birds? Oh, jeez. Okay, so they gave us Lisa and Kaya and Barbara. We don't need any of them. Oh, I can keep using it. Oh, it charges.
Right here.
Oh, I like that. Come closer. What's my charged attack do? Oh, that's kind of slow. It's a little bit slower than I would like.
Right now.
Ow. I should use my abilities faster.
Nothing lasts forever.
Yes. And it immediately recharges everything?
Right here.
Ouch. Sure, I could be using the other characters to combine with her, but I don't want to. Yeah, the ult does look pretty cool. Yeah, I'm satisfied. I'm excited to use her a little more. Maybe put her in a party that's built a little better. Get our rewards. I have a ton of those, by the way. I have way more than I expected to have. We have like 200 or something. Alright, let's go. Let's get ready. So we've got 20 wishes right now. Let's go ahead and grab a few more. I don't think it's time for the reset yet. Nope. So let's grab 30. That'll give us 50. And we were 19 in. So that'll put us at a very nice number. Very nice number if we get all the way to the end. Alright, let's go! Let's go! It is time! Oh, but first. But first. Bless the chat. Alright, let's go. Pray to the gotcha gods. Not yet. We got official. Alright. Next. Go! No yai. Gotta keep going. This time we got Diana. We have all of Diana's constellations, so that's some nice free pulls. Next. No 5-star. No yai yet. But soon! But soon! We've done 30 now, so that puts us at 49. We are getting closer and closer to a very nice number. Not yet. We may in fact get our 5-star on a very nice number. And that would be hilarious. Please! Please! MiHoYo, you have the opportunity to do something epic. Very nice number goes. Oh my god. Very nice number 5-star. Let's go. What is happening? Ah, it wasn't yai. It wasn't technically a very nice number 5-star anyway. It was a little bit early. That would have been pretty epic, though. The stringless, though. That's nice. So, we got another constellation on Jean. Never a bad thing to get more constellations. We need more wishes now, though. Should we keep the trend going? Get another very nice number of pulls. How many pulls was that after Jean? I don't remember. We'll get 70. I like even numbers. Alright, let's go. This time we're guaranteed yai. We're guaranteed because we didn't get her. So this time it has to be. C6 Mona? Jeez, Keijo. Wow. Well, you sure have a powerful Mona. That's, congratulations. I think. Do you have more? Can you keep going? We have to keep going, Keijo. We have to keep going. Because Mona is not yai, and neither is Jean. Only yai is yai. And we need yai in our life. Because yai is such a great character. Oh, I love her personality. I need her. I need you, please. I need you on my team. Why do you have to be so difficult? Please. Yai, please. Yai, please. Come on. Come on. Why so difficult? You know what? This exactly fits Yai's personality. Hey, Goro! We didn't have him yet. Nice! We got Goro now. We get new characters today. Very nice. Not just Yai, obviously. Yai's like, nope. Gonna tease Mez all the way. She would, too. Why? We gotta keep trying. We're gonna be at hard pity to get her, aren't we? They're gonna make us go all the way to hard pity. They're really gonna do this to us. Ooh, new sword. Which one? Sacrificial sword. Apparently I didn't have one of those. Neat. New character and a new sword. And I need to get more witches. Because they're making us go all the way to hard pity. All the way. Insert all the way meme here. Let's go! This is it! This time we know it's it. Ooh! Hi, Toma. Right out the door. Yes! We did it! We did it! We have Yai. That artwork also very pretty. We win! Let's go! Yes, we really don't care about the rest. We just wanted Yai. And yesterday, I just barely got everything we needed to level her up. So we can, in fact, level up Yai. We can. I have prepared. I have been preparing. I guess we should get our other constellations. We got 2 Tomas? Neat. So, we have longer abilities. Cool. Wait, did I skip somebody? No. And we got another gene. So... Ooh. She buffs movement speed and attack speed now. That's neat. That's nice. That's very nice. You could guess you're a Mona main now. No, you still have 3 weeks or something. You still have time. There's still time. There is still time. You could still get her. We have Fischl fully unlocked now. Never give up. Never give up. Never give in. You still have time to get Yai. There is still time. Bird! Oh! Oh no! Do you see that? It ate the bird! Oh, that's great! Jingle jangle. Oh, I love it. Okay, how do I, there, favorite you? Oh, wait, I switched what? Why did it switch? There we go, okay. Her idle animation, watch. She's gonna do it, watch. It ate the bird. Bird has been et. Like, well, that happened. Okay, wait, hold on. I don't have this other weapon leveled up for her yet, so she's just gonna... We're gonna do this. We're gonna put her on one of these, because we're gonna level one up for her, and we'll just switch these 2 for now. And... I don't know that we're... Oh, these have icons now. That's interesting. I don't know that we're going to be able to equip her. Yeah, because I don't have any Thundering Fury. So, I guess we could do... Maybe... Noblesse and Shiminawa's. Yeah, we've got a Noblesse leveled up, and this is not a bad one to give her. Attack, HP attack. Go ahead and give her that. And then we just need to see if we have some Shiminawa's Reminiscence we could give her. Maybe. Pulling for Yai, but didn't spend 100 hours grinding to gear her up like all the other players. No. I didn't. Do we even have an electro damage cup? We need an electro damage cup. Let's see. This might be a good choice. And this might be a good choice. What about here? What do we have? We don't have anything we can give her here. So we might need to do gladiators instead. Which we may actually have some pieces we could give her from other characters. Like Sayu. That's a good idea. Probably will do that, but I am using Sayu right now. I need to see if I have a crit rate. Yes, I do. It's not a very good crit rate, but I do have it. We'll go with this one. Do we have an electro damage cup? No. Sad face. Okay. So let's just go ahead and we'll swipe this one because we don't really use the Traveler. And we can probably grab Beto's cup. Beto. Beto. Where's Beto? She's not using electro damage. Are you official? Yes. Okay. It's fine. We can take officials. I don't think we have any other electro damage characters. There we go. We're geared. Look at her weapon. What about her weapon? It's a Solar Pearl at rank 3. Okay. She's geared. We have to put her in a party. I wonder if... Oh, you mean her actual weapon that you can... is Cupcake Tower. Oh gosh, here. This is where she needs to go. In place of Beto.
Whatever would you do without me?
I don't know, Yai. I don't know what I would do without you. That's a good question. It does kind of look silly. What is the electro buff? It makes things generate particles. Okay. So, my question right now is, I don't know if her electro things can go out at the same time as 3 geoconstructs. That is what I need to know. And we need to go kill a few things for experience anyway, so... Yes. We gotta go out here. We gotta kill some things so we can level up. Because we only need like 175 experience. It would be so wasteful to use an XP book on that. So we're gonna go out and beat some things up and do some testing. I don't think I'm gonna reach that one. No. Alright. Here we go. Let's see.
Quake!
It's not.
So these are out. Can we still put out...
Show them.
Yes, we can.
Right here.
We can still put out her pillars with the geoconstructs. This is important. It means I can have her in a party with Zhongli and Ningguang. This is good to know. So maybe this could be like... We could replace Diana with Albedo, maybe? And this could be like our dream team without heals. We need to go beat some more things up. I'm excited. I wasn't sure if her pillars were going to be able to be out with all the others. And I was worried about that. Now I don't have to be. But also, I need to reform my parties. I need to make a party centered around her. Soon, I won't need a companionship party anymore. So that can be my Ya and Miko party. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. It's fine. We'll be safe. Come closer. Stop practicing. Come here. I need your XP. It is not your lucky day. Not enough XP yet. Next. The excitement. Oh look, I can do these again now. Nice. Hello. I'm here for your XP.
Don't waste my time.
Stabilize.
There. Now they can't hurt Yai.
Emerge. Right now. Right here.
I'm excited to get her leveled up. How much more do we need? How long has she been there? I thought it would do an exclamation point when we got there. We probably
When
killed more
training
enemies than we
become a
had to.
Shrine Maiden, the
Oh, whoops, I forgot. I cut off her talking line. It's okay, I won't cut it off next time. Next.
The training required to become a Guji's assistant or Sekai is arduous indeed. You must observe a myriad of harsh restrictions. There is only one way to make it through. Snack at night, and make sure you don't get caught.
Oh my gosh. This is why I love Yai. She's so cute. Wait, how much? Okay, we gotta go find some enemies again. We need 100 XP. I can't do it. I can't waste a scroll on 100 XP. All of Yaibio's voice lines are the best. This is why we have to listen to them. Where are the enemies? Okay, here's some. I don't come out and fight things anymore.
Work time. Time to work. Put your butt into it.
I have so many damaging things I can put out now.
Just catch you, I guess. This is it.
Hopefully that was enough. Get some items. Always a good thing. Alright, where are we at? That's not the character menu. There we go. We're close. Her character is hilarious. I adore her. This is why I need her. She is great. I think... Yes, there's a camp up here. Oh, look, another thing. We're gonna be able to get so many of the Sakura plumes now. We haven't had an Electro character in our party in a while.
Give up.
No.
Send this quickly.
Your life is mine.
I guess this is it.
Items! Loot! Where... Did my other loot fall down? Yes. Darn it. It's okay, we got it. Alright, are we ready? Can we ascend? Yes! Oh no. Ah! Okay, alright. More leveling. We might not need a crit rate circlet for her. Depending on how much we have when all's said and done here. We might be able to give her, like, a crit damage piece or something. Why do they have to keep giving me so many levels that I just need a few XP for? You know what, there's a lot of enemies over here. I have a plan. There are enemies here. Normally, I get to come here because of the daily commission that wants me to steal things. Gentleman strikes in broad daylight.
It's nothing.
That's what usually brings me back here.
This isn't over.
Submit!
This isn't over, are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure it is.
And you. You win. This
Woo, we win! Was that enough? Do we need more? We need more. That's okay, there's plenty of enemies here to kill.
Let's get down to business.
Don't waste my time.
Say no more. No.
Done. Next. Come here. I need your XP.
Give up.
My shrine maiden needs you to die.
Fairy.
Thank you. Hello. I have come to annihilate you.
Your life is mine.
Sneak attack.
Finally, no.
That worked out nicely. Next. I'm pretty sure there's a guy over here. We're just running around, massacring the world. All in the name of our priestess.
Let's get down to business.
Oh, this guy has a name.
To the fairy.
Neat. Are we ready yet? No, 6. We need 6 XP. Oh my gosh. Yai being difficult continues.
Solidify.
It's not.
Hey, listen. Me being stingy is the reason we have enough materials in the first place, okay? Can I ascend now? We need electro crystals. Gosh darn it. I did not plan for electro crystals. It's okay, I have so many. I have so many of these. In fact, I don't even need to make more of the other ones. I have so many of these. Alright, there.
Attaining the rank of Meikai requires one to decipher the workings of the world, transcend its limitations, and fathom all phenomena within. Usually, any who reach this level are granted a vision and a lifespan far beyond that of the average kitsune.
We're learning things. Oh no, definitely not. Soon. Soon. Alright. There it be. Now our talents. Now we become unstoppable. I told you. I prepared for this. I have so many talent books.
In a trade war, the perfect hunter leaves no trace.
Ningguang, not right now. We're leveling up our priestess right now, okay? We're gonna find out whether or not I have enough, items for brain. Anyways. We're gonna find out whether or not I have enough weekly items for leveling up in a moment here. No! What even are those? Are these the new ones? No! MiHoYo, how could you? You give her a brand new item that there is no way we could have possibly had. How long is it going to take to get her leveled up? I need at least 9 of those. Or wait, 6. I need at least 6 of those. And that's just to get her caught up to everybody else. Ah. MiHoYo, what have you done? The bots are getting smarter. They're getting smarter. Do we have a Zhongli has the crit damage helm. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing here. Where is Gladiators? I want to see if we have a crit damage helm. I don't think we do. Yeah, not a leveled one anyway. We could definitely give her a crit damage item. They can't get away for long. Teal and I are both swift bonkers. We made 50 wishes. Free stuff. Alright, I gotta go back out. Because now we have Yai leveled, and we can go do some glorious things. Are you ready? Are you ready, Marshmallows, to take her for a real test run? Why do you still have exclamation points? What do you want from me? Oh, you want me to get the things. Okay. Okay. Did that. It wants us to check out her weapon. These are the weapons right now. This one you've probably seen before. This is her weapon specifically. It makes it so when you use an elemental skill, it increases damage of the elemental skill in its stats. It's pretty nice. It's actually a really nice weapon. But, I don't think we're gonna have enough wishes to get that and Yai if we want more constellations, so we probably won't be getting that weapon this time. Let's see. Let's see how many wishes we could get if we really wanted to right now. We could get about 120. So probably not enough. I see something we can kill. Let's go. I'm so excited. I'm ready. Come here, you. I want to beat you up.
Right here. Right now.
Oh, you know what? I haven't actually read her attacks to see if, like, she has stacking or anything like Ningguang does. We can do 3 attacks. Deals electro damage. So, nothing stacks. We just hit things. And our elemental ability stacks and makes each other level up, which we know. And the highest level they can reach is 3. So... they can only get up to... we can get them up to level 3 then, because we can have 3 out at a time. And that reaches the maximum level. So unless we level up her constellation, we can't really get anything better than what we can. But I can see how it would be good, because you could still get more Sessho Sakuras out. If you had the ability to. So... and this just... does damage. And none of this is based on anything else, but I understand that she uses HP? Let's see. Okay, so that explains that. This talent makes it so when we use her burst, we get charges back for her skill. And Elemental Mastery increases her elemental skill damage. Oh, that's neat. 25% chance to get a regional character talent material. Okay, so where does HP come into her calculations? Is it a constellation thing? No. So, because I looked at guides to see what artifacts I should be considering. And one of the ones that I saw said that she wanted HP, and I'm not understanding why right now. Because I don't see anything affected by HP. Did I just miss it? Yeah, there's nothing about HP in here. Just elemental mastery. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why one of the guides was saying HP. Whatever. That just makes building her less complicated. The person? You mean the site. Maybe they were basing their information on leaks, and leaks aren't always accurate. Not very smart of them. Especially when MiHoYo actually gave us her information. I want to fight something else. But I don't know what to fight. Oh, I know what to fight. There's mechanical things up here. These. We're gonna fight these. They're stronger. I want to see what we can do.
Yeah.
Hello. I've come to beat you up. Let me put up a shield.
Stabilize.
Because I don't want to try and defend from you. I just want to beat you up.
Emerge.
Wow. I mean, she kills really fast. The hunters aren't more annoying as long as you're using a catalyst user. They're only annoying if you're using someone that, is melee, like a polearm or a sword. Yeah, see, that's your problem. You just gotta use a catalyst user. Then they're easy. This should be fun. I'll use my burst on this one.
Right now. Right here. Right now. I'm always watching.
Oh my god.
Come on out. Show them. Come on out.
That was a ridiculous amount of damage. Wow! That was great. Yeah, we're definitely building a party around Yai. That was a lot of damage. Holy crap. How much energy recharge does she need for that? How fast does your burst charge? 90? Okay, well, it's slow charging, but still. Wow! Wow! That was a lot of damage. Insert "that's a lot of damage" meme here. One more. I don't think we even need a shield.
Emerge.
Yeah, we don't even need a shield. Okay. I'm impressed. I am impressed. What we got for constellations? How badly do I want you? Let's see. Each time we activate a Thunderbolt, restore 8 elemental energy. Meh. Sesho Sakura start at level 2 when created. Their max level is increased to 4 and their attach range is increased by 60%. Ooh. Now that I do want. That I do want. I do want level 2. I don't know if we were going to be able to get to level 2, though. We would have to get really lucky. Like, incredibly lucky. We would have to not only get a 5-star quickly, it would have to be Yai Miko both times. We'd have to win the 50-50 twice. We might have to try and do that at the end of the banner. See how much we can save up. I don't have much confidence right now. And if we wait for the end of the banner, we can get more wishes. Because these will be reset in 2 weeks. So we would be able to get more bonus wishes. And we'll have more saved up by then from doing, you know, dailies and events and
The idea of
stuff.
things staying the same forever is quite beautiful.
Oh my god, look at her ears bounce!
Little...
Look at her ears bounce! Oh, it's so cute. Do they move when she attacks? They do. We don't have enough to do it now. We don't have enough, and we'll be disappointed if we don't make it. Do you really want to experience crushing disappointment? If we wait, we'll have more. And we'll be able to get her, more likely. Because we'll have more, and there'll be events and stuff. You're disappointed for not doing it now? We don't have enough! I'm telling you, we don't have enough! The peer pressure. Nice. Do one more 5-star. One more. We can do one. We can do one. And if it's really fast, if we get incredibly lucky, we can do another. That's the compromise. But we have to get incredibly lucky, okay? We have to get it within like 30 pulls. Here. We have an even 40. If we get it within that 40, then we'll do another. Okay, that's the deal. That's the deal. We are compromising. If we get it within 40, we will do another. That's the compromise, alright? You pray hard to the gotcha gods, chat. Pray extra hard. 40 is steep. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Good luck. I'm counting on you, Marshmallows. I'm counting on you. You only have 30 left. 5 yais in 1 pull. That would be amazing. I don't think that's gonna happen. We got Diana. You have 20 pulls left, Marshmallows. How badly do you want Yai? You have 20 pulls left. Let's go! 10 pulls! 10 pulls left! How badly? You have 10 left. This is it! Let's go! Nope. Oh, but we got Ningguang. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Let me see. We have enough for 5. Yeah, sure. Yeah, fine. We'll do 10. We'll do 10 more. We'll do 10 more. We'll do 10 more. I will do 10 more. I believe in you, Marshmallows. I give you 10 more, but that's it. Because after this, we won't have enough to do another. If we needed to. You have 1 more chance. You have 10 more. That's it. 10 more. Believe harder. I believe in you, Marshmallows. Nope. You tried. You tried. No luck. We could keep going until we get a 5-star, but we're not going for another after. We won't have enough. So you can have your 5-star now, or you can wait. We're gonna keep going for the 5-star? Okay. You have your 5-star now. We'll go 10 at a time. Because we should be pretty close now. Not this time. They're making you work hard. We need the energy recharge buff. 10 more. I don't even remember what number we're at anymore. It's gonna be a double? I hope so. That would be pretty incredible. We're at 60? Alright. No nice number 5-star. We have missed the opportunity for a nice 5-star again. But look at all these free pulls we're getting because we have so many characters completed. Okay, so this is probably it. This is probably it. Let's go! Believe, Marshmallows! You did it! You did it, Marshmallows! You believed! You believed hard and you have been rewarded. C1 Yai Miko. Congratulations. We are 1 step closer to having a C2 goddess. 1 step closer. Good job, Marshmallows. You believed hard enough. 50-50 win. Alright, but how many wishes do we have left? We have 49 wishes left. So, over the next 3 weeks, we have to get that number higher. And hope. We must have another constellation for somebody else. What is it? Who is it? Who has another constellation? It's Toma! It's our little shit. We get an extra 15 energy when we use our stuff. Neat. Is he the only one? Yeah, he's the only one. Alright, so we gain extra elemental energy now. Which is not a bad thing. That's a good thing. Because her burst is actually kind of expensive. So, we'll be able to use her burst more often now. Does she jingle? Oh, she jingles! Jingle jangles! Oh! Yes! Yes! Ningguang and Yai are my two favorite characters, and I am so happy. We have to try really hard to get that C2. Yai Miko is our new Zhongli. We need C2. So, in 3 weeks. In 3 weeks, we come back. No, we're not. We only have 49 pulls. It's not enough. It's too much. The odds. The odds. Far away Ganyu cry. She already forgot about her. Aw. I didn't forget about Ganyu. Ganyu's probably going in my Yae party. It's gonna be early, but will it win the 50-50? But will it win the 50-50? That's some pretty steep odds. To be early and win the 50-50. Let me get my commissions turned in because I forgot because it started a quest. There. Oh, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We'll pull again. We will pull again in a couple of weeks. After we've had some time to save up more wishes, and then we will try again. And maybe the Gacha gods will favor us. But for now, that's it for today. We had some fun. We did some pulls. And we got Yai. And that is a brilliant thing. But that will be all today. Let's head over to the chatting screen. Let me go ahead and get logged out of things. I'm excited. We finally have Yai. And we've got some fun stuff to do next week. Like, we've got some new stories. We've got a new weekly boss to fight. At least I think it's a weekly boss. I assume it's a weekly boss. If it's not, then I'm very confused. We're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be fun. We have a lot of things to look forward to. Let me find our raid target. The all-important raid target. Let's see. I have a plan. I'm seeing if anybody else is playing Genshin. Not anybody I know right now, at least. That's alright. It would have been fun to go to somebody else that is also doing polls and pass the luck. Alright. Get the raid message. Cooperate, bot. Thank you. I love it when the bot does what it's supposed to. Go ahead and get our hearts on the end there. So if you have them, you can use them. And if you don't, that's okay. Just put another cute emote on the end that you do have, because I love seeing all of the cute emotes. Let's go steal their gacha luck for your next Yai pulls. No! We can't steal other people's luck. That's not good. That's not very nice. Other people want Yai too, you know. But hey, we have been pretty lucky today. We have C1 Yai, and 3 weeks from now, when we do our polls again, we're going to get C2 Yai. That is the plan, and we will make it happen. Because that's how we do things here. We make things happen. We'll get C2 Yai, and it will be glorious. And the next time that we play Genshin, when you see me next week, I will have built a party around Yai, and we will have some fun doing the new story quests. It'll be great. We'll do them with our priestess this time. No. Anyways, I had a lot of fun. I always have a lot of fun. But this was particularly fun because I've been looking forward to Yai, and I know you all have been too. So, thanks for pulling with me. Thanks for giving me all of your luck. And we will get C2 Yai next time. Next time we pull, let me clarify. I'll see you all next week. So you all have a great rest of your week and a great weekend. Thanks again for coming. Grab the raid message. Put something cute on the end. I want to see all of the cute emotes. I demand cute emotes. I need them in my life. We'll see you all next time. Alright. Bye-bye, everyone. Toot-a-roo.